Hi, I'm Etty, your wine curator here at Plonk Wine Club, and I'm very excited to give you a bit of a preview as to what's in store for your November shipment. So the first one I wanted to tell you about comes from the island of Sicily in Italy, and it's made of 100% Nero di Avola, and it's made by a great certified organic producer called Due Terre. Now, Nero di Avola is sort of Sicily's signature indigenous red grape, and what I really love about this example is that it's grown at a very high elevation, so it's a sort of very crisp, crunchy, very lean example of this variety. And sometimes Nero de Avola can be a little bit heavier. This definitely skews towards that more of a medium style in terms of its body. You'll see lots of beautiful sort of bramble fruit, a lot of mulberry, boysenberry, raspberry fruit. It's just super fresh and really, really vibrant. One of my favorite bottlings from Sicily. And the next one I wanted to tell you about comes from France, from the Loire Valley, and it's made by a great Demeter certified biodynamic producer called Bertrand Galbrun. This is their Chateau bottling, and it comes from the appellation of Bourgogne within the Loire Valley. Now, this is made of 100% Cabernet Franc, and this is also sort of similar to the Nero de Avola, a really sort of crisp, lean expression of this variety. So you'll get this like really beautiful, vivid acidity. It's very zesty on the palate, and you'll see a lot of really pretty black currant and raspberry flavors here on this really cool Cab Franc from the Loire. And then moving on to the whites, we have a really interesting wine that hails from the Templeton Gap district of Paso Robles in California's Central Coast. Now, this wine is also certified organic. It's made by a great producer called Sandre, and this wine is made in tiny quantities, I think maybe 110 cases total, so it's really, really hard to find, and it's a real hidden gem from the Central Coast. What I really, really like about this particular example, this is made of 100% Grenache Blanc, and it really is sort of different than other Grenache Blancs I've seen from the Central Coast. Now, typically with this sort of white Rhone variety, you'll get more of a sort of broad, creamy, almost heavier style wine. Now, this example from Sandre is totally different in style. It's very zesty, it's very lean, it's super linear, it has really, really invigorating acidity and really pretty orchard fruit. You'll see a lot of peach and nectarine flavors here. It's just really an awesome, very, very unique and different expression of Grenache Blanc that you really don't typically see from a sort of warmer region like the Central Coast. So hopefully you'll really enjoy these very unique and cool finds for November, and we'll see you next month.